Welcome to Talisman Tunes. I'm your host, Sam Truster.
And I'm Josie Siegrest.
And I'm Izzy Kelly.
And today we have Abysskiss. Abysskiss by Adrianne Lenker.
Lenker.
Mm-hmm. And then weekly review. Mm-hmm. Weekly replay. Alright.
Josie, this album was genuinely so sad.
Yeah.
I was going through it and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but that's just like the songs she writes. They're all sad.
I've never listened to her, so.
Who chose this album?
Me.
Alright. Well, weekly replay. Izzy,
Guess first.
What's that? My 3 songs that Okay, my 3 songs that I've had on repeat. Boogeyman by Very Blue. Okay? Very Blue, very underground. Headlock by Imogen. And then, what else did I say? Fashion Killer by A$AP Rocky.
Nice. Okay, so for mine... oh, God. Okay. Just give me a second.
Impatient.
I'm not impatient. You should just be ready. You've had all week to prepare.
I don't have it in me today, man. Okay, Like Real People Do by Hozier. Do you have an issue?
Why is it always Hozier?
What do you mean, why is it always Hozier? This is the first Hozier song I've
It's like the same 3 artists over and over again. You need to widen your music taste.
It's okay, Josie. You got it?
I don't like you. I really don't like you. Okay, I'm gonna start over.
Spit it out.
Now it's gonna take longer. Okay, War Isn't Murder by Jesse Wellis, Thinking of You by Katy Perry, and Existentialism on Prom Night by Stray Light Run.
There we go. Much prouder. Alright, I had Lithium by Nirvana, Funny Papers by Mac Miller, and The Heart Part 6 by Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Abysskiss by Adrianne Lenker.
Lenker.
Any initial thoughts?
Depressing as hell.
Yeah. And when I was going through low-key, all the songs kind of sounded the same. So I kind of forget which ones I said that were my top ones.
I agree. I feel like I love her lyrics and I love her songs, but they do kind of have the same format.
And then, like, I feel like the first 2 or 3 songs, it was kind of hard to hear. Like, she was, like, mumbling into the microphone.
Yeah.
But as, like, the album progressed, like, you could start, like, she was actually singing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
Alright. And then we have favorite, least favorite. Your rating out of 7.
Okay. My favorite was the second song from, and I rate it out of, what, 7?
7.
Why 7? Why not out of 10?
Because we like 7 more.
Okay.
Every guest asks that same question.
Bad.
No, it's okay.
Not
It's not a bad thing. It's just like on the first day of filming, Sam just decided it was 7, and I was too nervous to argue with him because I didn't really know him yet.
You could have argued with me.
I didn't know you like that.
But you still don't know me like that.
I know. Well,
What's my middle name?
I don't care about offending you or pissing you off now. Is the difference, because at the start I was, and you can see even if you go back to the first episode, I was like just standing there and like my face is all red and I'm just timid, so nervous. What'd you say?
I said all timid, all shaken
I was
up.
Terrified and I was scared of Sam.
Why? What have I ever done to you?
Nothing. I just didn't know you. I'm an anxious person.
Valid.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Can we take a moment real quick?
Yeah.
To look at my Minecraft
I've been
meal
placing
potion.
Blocks
Okay.
in, 'cause I'm in Minecraft.
Yes. Okay, I got the one I
Flint and
wanted.
steel.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And I got the stupid chicken. I got the stupid
duck.
chicken. I
The
don't care
duck.
if it's a duck. It
Wait,
looks
is it
like
a duck or a
chicken.
chicken?
It's a duck. But it's stupid, and I don't like it.
I don't know what the significance of the duck is. Like, where'd they
It's-
get a duck from?
I think it's one of their old mascots, like Grimace. Grimace just had a revival for his birthday.
McDonald's
Yeah.
mascot. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
I really wanted the creeper or the sheep or the bee, and of course they gave me the. I was gonna
Wait,
say a
they
bad
have a
word.
bee one? I haven't seen.
Yeah, they have
seen
like a bee.
Wait, is this the one you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the Hamburglar.
I wanted the grimace egg.
I would have even been okay with the Hamburglar. You know what I mean? Because at least people know what that is.
At least you didn't get the burger block, okay?
Yeah.
The burger block?
But
No.
$12 for that stupid duck. I literally almost crashed out in my sister's car. In fact, I did, but it's a little embarrassing to admit that I crashed out over the Minecraft meal. I was so upset. I wanted the creeper so bad.
I understand.
And like then my sister kept messing with me. She was like, "No, you can't get the toys with the Happy Meal. You have to get the Minecraft meal." So I had to spend an extra $7, and I couldn't even get a large. Like I couldn't get a large soda because a medium was $12.01, and I couldn't even get the Big Mac. It was the chicken nuggets.
Get a job. J-O-B.
Josie, I thought you worked at Kroger. Wait,
No, I
you
quit.
You quit Kroger?
I quit.
I forgot.
I quit. They wanted to time me while I was peeing.
Actually, the album.
Okay, so my favorite song.
You were skipping me. I
Wait,
was
did you
still
give a
going.
rating? I'm sorry.
It's the guest's turn. Okay.
Yes,
It's a
go,
rating.
go.
Okay. From the rating, I give it like a 5.
Okay.
I didn't like this album. I'm sorry, Josie.
No, don't apologize. I literally just picked an album from her discography.
Okay. And then my least favorite, I think, was probably Blue and Red Horses, because for some reason, looking at that name, I thought it was going to be more upbeat, like how Out of Your Mind was, because it was a longer name. I don't know why I thought that, but it was even more slow than every other song.
For me, I genuinely thought the lyrics would, and obviously the lyrics have meaning, and I'm sure a lot of them have personal meaning to her.
Yeah.
But I did think that they were going to reach a level of relatability that her album songs did and reached, and it just didn't hit that mark for me. But I can't fault her for that necessarily, for me being like, I didn't relate to most of the songs, so it's a bad album. That's not where I'm coming from. But, yeah.
Yeah, no.
It was like a relationship album, so like
Yeah.
you kind of Josie.
Okay. My favorite song was What Can You Say? And my least favorite song was Out of Your Mind. But I still really liked Out of Your Mind. So that kind of says something.
Yeah, I think Out of Your Mind was one of the better ones for me, just because it finally picked up a little bit.
Yeah.
I like more upbeat songs rather than slow songs. Like, I just get really bored really easily. So I liked Out of Your Mind.
I gave the album I'm actually going to change my rating last minute. I gave it a 5.5 out of 7.
Oh, we're rating the entire album?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's still a 5.
Still
Yeah.
five.
Yeah.
It was good, but she does have way, way better music. And, literally halfway through listening to the album, I was like, oh my god, I could have had them, like, review Songs. Songs is a beautiful album, and it's, like, heartbreakingly beautiful. If you thought this album was sad, Songs will destroy you. It's so, and I also, it could just be a personal thing because I listened to it at a certain time in my life where I related to every single word. But either way,
Did you like her new album? Because she just dropped one last year.
yeah, I actually listened to that. I was supposed to write a review on it, and I never ended up doing that. Hold on. What was it called?
It's called Bright Future.
Yeah, Bright Future was what. I'm getting random emails from random colleges, just like, "Hey, we're extending the deadline," and it's every week. It's
that's
you
how it
gotta
works.
apply before the deadline. We're extending the
college.
deadline just for you.
Just for you, boo. They want you, Josie.
They want me.
Syracuse University.
I get What?
Syracuse University.
I get that one too. I
have gotten them.
I get some emails from Kent. I get some emails from like Mount Vernon.
I get a lot of emails from Kent.
Cleveland State.
Right now this one is Mount St. Joseph University, so I'm guessing that's a Christian college. Anyway, side note, what we were talking about, Bright Future, that album was actually really good. That came out March 22nd, so almost exactly a year ago. That song, my favorite song off that album is either Real House or No Machine. And actually, she also added Vampire Empire onto that album, which went like really popular on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
That year.
I know
But
that
it
song.
got popular from her version with the band she's in called, what's it called?
So, you know.
Big Thief. And she like changed it up and made it slow and acoustic, and it's really cool. Versus there was actually some like controversy when she released Vampire Empire with Big Thief, because people were really upset that she changed the lyrics and like took some out. And I know people argued that it was supposed to be like for an artistic reason, and I understand that and I respect that. That doesn't mean I like it. I think the lyrics fit the way they were when she teased it on TikTok, and then she just took it away.
Alright. So, me and Izzy differ a lot. So my favorite song was either Abysskiss or Blue and Red Horses. And then my least favorite song was From. Because I didn't like the intro of it. I re-listened to it again this morning. And it, like, she kind of mumbles for, like, a good 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And that, like, hurts my ears. Because I can't tell what she's saying. I don't know if it has any meaning. And then, I don't know if it was just when I listened to it that I gave it this high of a rating. But it was, like, I listened to it when it was raining outside and I was driving home.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, I probably, like, differ on it. So I gave it a 6.
My original rating was a 6.5. But now where it's like I'm not sitting in my bedroom, like dimly lit
Like, all
bedroom,
alone,
just like all
all
existential
sad.
and just whatever. Yeah. Also, I'd listened to this right after I'd like gone through the last bit of my mom's stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't think I was in the right headspace to like properly give an opinion on it. But
Yeah.
so I'm giving it a bit lower today because, like, looking back, it was very mumbly. It did sound kind of repetitive. And I'm going to give it the same critique I give most of Sam's rap albums he picks out. So.
I Am Music is still a 7. All right.
Amazing.
Do we have anything else to add? Thank you for watching Talisman Tunes. I'm your host, Sam Truster.
And I'm Josie Siegrest.
And I'm Izzy Kelly.
And thank you for watching.
Bye!